Hello guys, welcome back to Ole China, and thank you for choosing today's topic. My name is Li Xin, and our topic for today is hobbies. We all have hobbies. Today I'll tell you about Chinese people's hobbies. But first of all, what I want to say is it was kind of a luxury thing 30 years ago, because people at that age, they devoted themselves so much, totally, and to their country, to their work, and to their family, or kids, or husband or wife, or something like that. They didn't have any time to spend on their hobbies, right? They didn't have any hobbies. When they retired, 30 years later, and when they retired from their job, suddenly they found they didn't have anything to do to occupy their plenty of free time. And they didn't know how to do, because they didn't have any hobbies. And some of them only hope they're busy and grown-up kids can come back home, visit them, have dinner with them frequently, and to enjoy, a temporary harmony of the family, and talk with the kids for a little while, knowing new things from young generation. That's their dream, their hope. That's the only hobby you can see from those old people. But some of the old people, and they really don't want to kill their time like this, so they decide to go to the street and to dance younger, folk dance in China, or to walk like model, show their body to the public. They won't let old people know, I have the hobby, but I just didn't have time to practice or something like that. So that's very popular. When you are in China, any kind of big cities, you will find a lot of old people dancing on the street. That's all based on this kind of situation. And they may not dance that well, but they are dancing with their heart. They want to, occupy their time with their real hobbies that they didn't have any time to show before, or 30 years ago, or many, many years ago. So now it is their time on the street to show the people. That's the hobby of the older people in China, older generation. And the second, let's talk about the young generation. For young generation, the situation is it's a different story. The people from big cities like Beijing or Shanghai, they take care of their hobbies. They care about that part, right? They spend a lot of time on their hobbies. And people may love to sing karaoke with friends and KTV. This is very popular in China. Or drink teas in a tea house with friends. Or go into the movie and, or just see the American movie or Chinese movie or something like that. Or just go hiking, in the countryside. Or just doing sports. Like me today, with a t-shirt, running in a place like this, beautiful, that could be really, really different hobbies. Or just to stay at home reading novels or writing something, that could be a hobby as well. And if, what I mentioned, those hobbies, right? Some of them could be yours. And congratulations, actually, in China, it's very easy to make friends, because you may easily find people with the same hobby. And so come to China and find your friends here. Now, let's listen to the conversation and try to understand more about the hobby expressions. Now, let's listen to the conversation.